Hey guys, what is up? Chris60 here. Welcome into the channel. The channel is called How to Get Your Dream Girl. If you're here and watching these videos, that's what's going to happen for you. That is my promise to you. So first time here, hit subscribe. You never miss any videos, especially one that could help you out. Now today, since we are trying to get you your dream girl, we're going to talk about a big picture lesson, okay? The lesson is this. You're either giving girls the number one feeling in the world, or you're giving her the number two feeling in the world. The number two feeling in the world is being complimented, is when someone really likes you. Someone will do anything you ask. Someone does you favors, gives you gifts, really validates you all the time. That's the number two feeling in the world. The number one feeling in the world is different. It's a different feeling. It's a higher feeling. There's no drug like it. It's when you have to work for something. You feel like something's out of your league. You have to chase him. You have to work so hard, try your hardest, and you finally get it. That's the number one feeling. A lot of guys, and maybe people watching this video, are giving girls the number two feeling, or have been brought up to believe that by giving her the number two feeling, that you'll win. One of the examples I use is a show called American Idol. Now, I don't know if you've seen the show, maybe seen highlights of the show, or used to watch the show. It's been on forever. But there's a couple of judges on the show. Now, there are judges that it's very easy to get their approval and validation. I remember when the show started, it was Paula Abdul, right? You go up, you sing, "Ooh, you're great! You're amazing! Oh, God! Voice of an angel!" Makes you pretty happy, right? Ooh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling approved. I'm feeling validated. This feels really good. This is the number two feeling in the world. You feel good, but you kind of know Paula Abdul is saying that to a lot of the contestants, right? She's at least polite, even if you're not good. So it's easy to get that validation. I think Jennifer Lopez was on the show too. Same thing. You're amazing. Right? But who do you really want that approval from? Whose validation are you really seeking? It's that guy over there. That guy that's a little aloof. Simon Cowell. He doesn't tell everybody they're amazing. So when you finally try your hardest and practiced and really got really good, and you went up there and you did good, and Simon Cowell said, "It's the best we've seen all season," the girl is super excited. She's shrieking, jumps up and down, and passes out. She's so happy to get validation from somebody that doesn't give their validation out easily, that doesn't give their approval out easily. I feel like I really worked hard for this. This took a lot to get this approval and validation. That is the number one feeling in the world. Paula Abdul complimenting you, number two feeling. Simon Cowell saying, "Wow, that was amazing," number one. Number two versus number one. So what are you doing with the girls you like? Okay? No one's saying you got to be Simon Cowell. No one's saying you got to be grumpy. I'm just saying make it a little harder to get your validation. Make her work a little bit to get your approval. Don't just give it away. Okay? This is what people want, though. People want to strive to be better. Now here's the problem. There's also a danger, even if you get the girl, if you're only giving her the number two feeling in the world, right? You got her, but there's danger here. She became your girlfriend, but by you giving her the number two feeling, compliments, favors, gifts, giving her a lot. The thing is, she'll always feel like something is missing, right? There'll always be a little hole that needs to be filled, right? You're not getting the number one feeling. You didn't get the house you wanted. You got the smaller house, and it's all right, but something's missing. We got to supplement this house, all right? Can we get a pool in here or something? Can we add on an extra room? That's what she's thinking, right? Here's the problem. Here's what they supplement not getting the number one feeling with. They supplement it with being the boss of the relationship, controlling you, right? That helps fill the hurt of not getting the number one feeling, right? So they say, this guy's great on paper. Because believe me, the guy she picks is good on paper, and he's pretty good looking, and he's got a great job, and all the bells and whistles, he's got them, right? And he's giving her the number 2 feeling, right? Compliments, favors. But it's still not as good as getting that number 1 feeling. So she supplements it with, I'm the boss. Now, the boss in a relationship is always the person who has lower interest, right? There's always a boss. I don't mean boss in the traditional sense. I mean, who has less to lose? Who's the boss, right? So she supplements that by being able to control you. It's another fun thing. When you're in total control of the relationship, it's a lot more easy for her, right? A lot more fun, okay? Here's the problem when she controls the relationship. When she's in control, she starts doing things that over time make her lower her respect for you. So when she says at 2 a.m., I want some ice cream. Okay, I'll go get it. No, I'd rather go to this restaurant. Okay, we'll go to this restaurant. Okay? She's kind of in control and the boss, and you're going along with it because, hey, you have the number 1 feeling. So I'll go along with this. I'm feeling great. I wake up in the morning singing songs, singing with the birds because I'm so happy, right? But she loses respect for you because you never say no, you never set boundaries, you're just saying yes to everything. And to make up for that deficiency, now she's got to control you more. She's got to be the boss more, right? Eventually it all ends in this, guys. No matter that you're good on paper, no matter that you give her the number 2 feeling in the world, no matter that she's the boss, all of that combined still isn't enough. And eventually she still leaves to go chase that Hollywood dream. And what's the Hollywood dream? Getting the number 1 feeling in the world, getting the validation from the Simon Cowells of the world. Flying away to Hollywood, leaving you behind because you didn't give her that feeling. Even though she was the boss, even though you're good on paper, even though you gave her the number 2 feeling, it's all not enough in the end. You got to give her the number 1 feeling. I'll leave you with this last thing. If you've ever met a girl and been crazy about her, and by some amazing thing, right off the bat, she thought you were amazing too. You said, oh my God, amazing girl. This is what I've always wanted. And she's crazy about me too. This is what I've wanted. This is called How to Get Your Dream Girl. I've got her already, Chris. It's so easy. I just met her. She's crazy about me. I'm crazy about her. That's called when a girl, right off the bat, you give her the number 1 feeling in the world. Maybe it's based on your looks, status, maybe something in her mind. She goes, this guy's giving me the number 1 feeling, right? So she's really just all into you right off the bat. She's going fast, right? You have the number 1 feeling. She has the number 1 feeling. This is amazing. But when she goes fast, because she has that feeling, and you don't slow her down at all, you just go along with it, as the days and weeks go by, she realizes, wait a second, I think I made a mistake here. I shouldn't have the number 1 feeling. This isn't a number 1 feeling guy. A number 1 feeling guy would have slowed me down. Number 1 feeling guy would have put the brakes on a little bit and made me work for it. He just gave it all up right away. I was wrong. Now I have the number 2 feeling in the world for this guy. And that's when she says, I need space, I need time away from you, and all that stuff. So you could have, at certain points in your life, had the girl of your dreams when you guys were both so into it right off the bat. But because you went along with it and never slowed her down, she eventually realized, this is not what I was looking for. This guy's only giving me the number 2 feeling in the world. Guys, the point of the video is, if you don't give her the number 1 feeling in the world, it's always going to come back to haunt you. She'll either control the relationship, you'll get bossed around, you'll lose her attraction, her interest will drop. You've got to give her the number 1 feeling in the world, or there'll always be something missing that needs to be filled. Guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, hit a like. Again, if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss these videos. If you feel like, Chris, this is awesome, I would love more coaching from you. I want to learn this stuff. I actually want to get my dream girl. I have a new coaching program called Dream Girl University. The link is below. You can watch a few free video lessons and see, hey, this might be cool. I might be able to speed up my learning curve and get better with women. So I'll leave that for you to check out if you want to watch more videos. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.